So take down the example. If f of z equal to u of r comma theta plus I into v of r comma theta is analytic and given that u plus v equal to 1 by r square of cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta, where r is not equal to 0. Determine the analytic function. Determine the analytic function f of z. So in the previous video we have solved one example. I am continuing the topic of the same here. So in the previous topic, all the topics of the analytic function, harmonic function, derivative, CR equations, all the topics are using. So again I am taking the same kinds of the examples. Using all those topics we are going to solve the example. So in that the example here given is sum of the real and imaginary parts will be given. That is u plus v is given here. So u plus v is equals to 1 by r square of cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta is given. Here they told the given function is analytic. Here the function is analytic in the form is given polar form. So if the polar form is given, so we have to use the polar substitutions and polar equations only. So now u plus v is given here. Take the differentiation with respect to r and also with respect to theta. Differentiating with respect to r and theta partially, we get, call this one as equation 1. Differentiating a 1 partially with respect to r and theta, we get. So derivative of u with respect to r is ur. Derivative of v with respect to r is vr. These are the functions of theta, which is there is a multiple there. So keep these functions as it is. Cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta. Derivative of 1 by r square is minus 2 divided by r cube. That is, take a r square to the numerator, that is minus 2. Derivative of r raised to minus 2 is minus 2 into r raised to minus 2 minus 1 becomes minus 3. R raised to minus 3 is taken to the denominator again. So minus 2 by r cube. Now taking the derivative with respect to theta now. Derivative of u with respect to theta is u theta. Derivative of v with respect to theta is v theta is equal to 1 by r square is a function of r. Keep as it is. Means when we take a derivative with respect to theta, r is constant. When you take derivative with respect to r, theta is constant. Now derivative of cos 2 theta is minus 2 sin 2 theta minus derivative of sin 2 theta is 2 cos 2 theta. Here also minus 2, here also minus 2. Take the minus 2 common outside. Minus 2 divided by r cube into sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. That is u theta plus v theta. So ur plus vr equal to minus 2 divided by r cube of cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta. U theta plus v theta equal to minus 2 divided by r cube of sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Now we have to take. So now I am using the CR equations of the polar form here. We know that the CR equations, we know that the CR equations V theta is equal to R into UR. V theta equal to R into UR minus U theta is equal to R into VR. V theta is equal to R into UR minus U theta equal to R into VR, or else U theta is equal to minus R into VR, minus U theta equal to R into VR, or else you can write down as U theta equal to minus R into VR. We are going to use these CR equations in the U theta plus V theta. U theta is equal to minus R into VR. V theta is equal to R into UR. Substitute the CR equation in this equation. Now it becomes minus 2 by R cube into sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta is equal to minus RVR plus RUR. Sorry, minus 2 divided by R square. 1 by R square, my 2 taken common outside, 2 by R square. So now take a R common, UR minus VR is equal to minus 2 by R square into sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Send this R onto the RHS side. UR minus VR equal to minus 2 divided by R cube into sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Now we have to solve the equations. To solve the equations, I am going to take an addition on the subtraction of the equations. Call this one as UR plus VR as equation 2 and the UR minus VR as equation 3. Now we have to solve UR and VR. To solve the UR and VR from the 2 and 3. To solve the UR and VR from the 2 and 3, I am going to add 2 and 3. Add 2 and 3, we get, adding the 2 and 3, 2 equal to UR plus VR. Equation 2 is UR plus VR. Adding these two, UR plus UR is 2UR. Adding these two equations, minus 2 by R cube, minus 2 by R cube is there here. Minus 2 by R cube is common. Cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta. And in the equation 3, here also it is minus 2 by R cube sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Minus 2 by R cube is taken outside. Cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta. Minus is taken outside. So it is plus sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta plus sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Sin 2 theta cancelled. Cos 2 theta plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos 2 theta. 2 into 2 becomes a 4. Minus 4 by R cube cos 2 theta is equal to 2UR. Now UR equal to minus 2 by R cube cos 2 theta. Now taking a 2 minus 3, we get, here the equation 2 is equal to UR plus VR. Equation 3 equal to UR minus VR. UR plus VR minus of UR minus VR becomes UR plus VR minus of UR minus VR is equal to ur plus vr is equal to here minus 2 by r cube cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta minus of 3. Already there is a minus. Minus of minus becomes plus 2 by r cube into bracket sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Now I am taking the 2 by r cube as a common outside. 2 by r cube will be taken outside. Here there is a minus sign present again inside. Minus into cos theta is minus cos 2 theta. Minus into minus plus sin 2 theta. Here it is a plus sign, so no need to change this the sign. So plus, sorry, don't put a bracket, plus sin 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. Now plus cos 2 theta minus cos 2 theta is get cancelled. Sin 2 theta plus sin 2 theta is 2 sin 2 theta into 2 by r cube is 4 by r cube sin 2 theta. So the LHS simplification becomes ur plus vr minus ur plus vr. So ur get cancelled. Vr plus vr is 2 vr. So vr equal to 2 by r cube sin 2 theta. Call this ur and vr. So call the, if you want, call them as a equation 4 and equation 5. Now I am going to use the derivative of the analytic function in the polar form. In the polar form, analytic function is f dash of z equal to e raised to minus I theta into ur plus I vr. So substitute both ur and vr here. Then your equation becomes f dash of z equal to e raised to minus I theta. So ur equal to minus 2 by r cube cos 2 theta plus I into vr equal to 2 by r cube sin 2 theta. Take the minus sign also common outside. Minus 2 by r cube common outside. Minus 2 by r cube into e raised to minus I theta into. Remaining is here the minus sign goes outside, then it becomes cos 2 theta. Plus becomes minus because minus sign is taken outside. I into sin 2 theta. Cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta is equal to minus 2 by r cube e raised to minus I theta into e raised to minus 2 I theta. Because e raised to minus I theta equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. Therefore, cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta becomes e raised to minus 2I theta. Now, minus 2 by r cube into e raised to minus I theta into minus 2I theta becomes minus 3I theta. So, minus 3I theta can also be written as, take into the denominator 1 by e raised to 3I theta. Now, minus 2 divided by, here also r cube, here also it is a power of 3. So, you can write it as r into e raised to I theta whole cube. So, in the polar form, r into e raised to I theta is equal to z. Therefore, minus 2 divided by z cube. So, that is our f dash of z. Now, to get the f of z, integrate with respect to z. We get f of z equal to minus 2 into integral of 1 by z cube with respect to z plus constant c. Integral of 1 by z cube can be taken as z raised to minus 3. Integral of z raised to minus 3 is z raised to minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 divided by minus 2 plus c. Minus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. So remaining is z raised to minus 2. Z raised to minus 2 can be written as 1 by z square. That is our f of z equal to 1 by z square plus c. So that is the required analytic function.